Simmers, be right here with another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Not So Very Challenge. So it is the next morning after Odette and Dayton got engaged. Oh, so exciting. So they did plan Odette, why aren't you eating breakfast? Okay. They did plan a black and white bash in order to tell their family about their engagement. Like, it's essentially an engagement party. And since they planned that, I went ahead and put in an actual formal dining room here, added a little bit of a fireplace and some seating. I rearranged the office and where the door was placed so that I could put in this grand piano because I did hire entertainment. We hired a mixologist. We hired that's some contortionist stuff right there. We hired a caterer. So they definitely hooked this party up. Odette is sparing no expense. She wants to be mischievous, so let's go ahead. Oh, that's romance. Haha, so used to that. And will instill with false confidence. Poor Cupid is sick yet again. We went to the vet in the last episode, and he's sick again. He did age up into an elder. I am contemplating buying an age down treat from the vet because I'm not ready for, Cupid to like go to pet heaven, and I kind of don't feel like dealing with him being sick all the time either. So I might do that. So let's see. She needs to secure a vote. She wants to flirt with Dayton. So we'll go ahead and just like compliment oh, that didn't work for me. Compliment his appearance. Excuse me. Compliment appearance. So she doesn't have work. She did complete her political mural, which I didn't even realize it was Friday. So like I didn't even have to rush to get that done. Whatever. We're good to go for Monday, and it looks like we should be getting a promotion. Like, we got the little yellow check or gold check. All of our stuff's completed. She has way more than 20 votes secured. So we're just pretty much hooked up. I was hoping that Dayton was handy, but it doesn't look like it because I wanted, oh kitty, I wanted him to set it so that it wouldn't like catch the house on fire. Why can I not reprimand you for this? I really need to look at my mods. I thought they were up to date, but I feel like there's something in here that's screwing some stuff up. Anyway, I'm gonna have her go ahead and just fill this, and then the party is at like 5 o'clock. Oh, it's tomorrow. It's on Sunday. Just kidding. I mean, they're taking Saturday to prepare for Sunday. Alright, so that's fine. We have plenty of time. I'm gonna have her take him to the vet. Alright, so here we are back at the vet. I'm just going to have her go ahead and check him in for sickness. And let's see what pet items we can purchase. And it looks like she has to go to the bathroom, so we'll take care of that. And then I just wanted to say that Dayton is in our household to spend the weekend. Like, he didn't move in with us at this point. They haven't decided yet what they want to do, like whether he's going to move to the city or she's going to move back to Oasis Springs. I really don't see her moving back to Oasis Springs, but you never know. So that could happen. Alright, so what do we got? Let's do the age down treat. And let's see. let's just do like a wellness treat as well, since he's not doing super hot lately. So we'll have the vet go ahead and treat Cupid for sickness, and then when he's done with his treatment, we'll go ahead and give him the little treats to age him down, and then also wellness, just kind of keep him healthy for a little while. Alright, so we'll do the expensive treatment. Man, the vet 2 days in a row, that stinks. And for whatever reason, it's taking her forever and a day to go to the bathroom. This always happens to me at this lot. Okay, so I really haven't used the treat thing. So give vet treat, and we're going to give him the age down treat. Aww. Do. Wow, this is taking forever. Oh my gosh, I'd be dizzy if I was that kitty cat. Alright, so he aged back down. So Cupid aged down. Cupid has magically become younger. She might be unable to do things that she could do when she was an older cat, so make sure to take care of her. Oh, I thought Cupid was a boy. I don't know. It's been a really long time since I played. So let's go ahead and give her this wellness treat as well. And then we will go ahead and head on home and see what Dayton is doing. I really don't have anything planned because I thought that it was their party today. Alright, so we are back home. I do just want to say, I'm sorry if you can hear my dog. I have been away traveling, and I just got home yesterday. So I just picked her up today, so she is like super happy. I'm happy to see her. It's been like 8 whole days, which is like the longest I've been away from my dog and as long as I can remember, and it's the first time she's ever been boarded. So I do apologize if you can hear her. And I also want to say that these next couple episodes are going to be pre-recorded because we will be getting what is it? Island Living. Oh, I'm so excited. But we're going to be getting Island Living. And so I wanted to record a few episodes of Not So Berry Challenge since mods will be down for quite some time because we're supposed to be getting the June patch, which is going to be humongous and it's going to break a bunch of stuff. So I wanted to get a few episodes recorded so that we could have some NSB over the next couple weeks, especially because I plan to spend a lot of time digging into Island Living because there's just like so much that I can't wait to explore. I am so excited. I am curious, what are you excited about with the Island Living pack? I mean, there is so much stuff that's going to be coming to the game. Like, I need to calm down. I need to calm down. All right, so I don't even know what to do for the day because like we can't really do her aspiration. She already finished like the skills that she needs. What is she watching? Oh, she's gonna watch action. So Cupid's doing okay. She doesn't even need to work out. Like she lost a crap ton of weight, like way more than I actually planned on her losing. But since she has a home gym, she just like tends to go in there and work out on her own without me asking. So like she's a little bit thinner than I personally was planning on her to be. But hey, whatever works, you know, thin, curvy, whatever. I think her dad would definitely be super happy to see that she is living a more fit lifestyle because he was definitely not very happy about her weight gain, which is really terrible. I laugh because it like makes me nervous, not because I think it's funny. There's a lot of things about this generation that makes me like really uncomfortable. Like the way that she like flirts with guys and stuff, even though she's like in a serious relationship, and now she's engaged. Well, she hasn't flirted with anyone since she's been engaged, but like, I don't know. There's just a lot of things that make me really uncomfortable about this generation. So she wants to woohoo with Dayton, which we're not going to do because I had never officially brought this up, but Odette is a virgin. She's never woohooed. Dayton believes in, or I should say Dayton does not believe in woohoo before marriage. And Odette's just never met that special someone that she felt deserved to like know that part of her. I mean, at one point she thought it was going to be Francis, but that didn't work out. So I'm going to go ahead and like close the woohoo. Just know that she is very attracted to her fiance, which I would hope so. But she wants to make out with him. I'm going to skip that because I'm too lazy to make them sit down to make out. I wish that you could just click on them and have them do it, but you can't. So she wants to do something romantic. She wants to secure another vote. What's up with Dayton? I heard you got engaged. Congratulations. That's so exciting for you and Odette. It is! Yeah, what was I saying? My brain. I'm too excited. I've had too much coffee and no food. Oh, it's the romance festival. Too bad it's like freaking raining. Oh my gosh, is that not like the cutest thing that you've ever seen? These two are so adorable. Aw, and I love the rain in the background. Like, it just, oh, it's so sweet. They're having such a lovely day inside. That was cute. I didn't even plan that. I was just like, yeah, it was cute. Anyway, so Don stopped by because he actually wants to talk to Odette about something. And he's pretty pissed off. So let's go ahead and just brighten his day. I wanted to ask him how his day was, and my brain just wasn't working. I probably need to get something to eat after this episode. But yeah, let's go ahead and ask him about his day. Odette, what the heck are you doing? Okay, there we go. Oh, now he's flirty. Interesting. Well, he was pissed. Oh, Don, you're an enigma. So, I don't know if you guys noticed, but during Sage and Alice's wedding ceremony, Nina was like really sad. And so was Don. You know, I mean, we saw what happened with Don there. He pretty much confessed to Austin that he's still in love with Sage. He's always been in love with her. And that he made like a lot of mistakes in his life that he really regrets, especially how he treated Sage and their family, and basically that he like was not mature enough at the time to step up and be a father. And he very much like regrets that because he lost his family because of that. Like, you know, he cheated on Sage, and then before that he was like blaming her for everything that was going wrong in his life, even though he wasn't going out and like making things happen. You know, like Sage went out and made her career happen. Nobody handed it to her, and he was just saying like, oh, you know, like because I'm watching the kids so you could have a career, like I don't get to have one. And she basically called him on his crap, and like the relationship just didn't go well. Like, it's very complicated. A lot of things happened. But anyway, what he was saying to Austin is that he's very proud of the man that Austin has become, and the fact that he has fought so hard for his family. And even though it didn't work out the way that Austin had wanted it to with Brooklyn, Don is extremely proud of him for how he is raising Sonny. And, you know, basically Austin really tried to make it work with Brooklyn before she just bailed. Like, she straight up just left one day. Didn't say anything, just packed up her crap and left. Took all their money, just like completely screwed him and Sonny over. It's just really tragic. And it's because she's vain and she wants a career, and she just didn't want to be a mother, and she wanted to focus on acting. And Sonny and Austin haven't had any contact with Brooklyn. Like, she she left. They don't know what's going on with her, where she is. She just peaced out. So, you know, Don basically told Austin that Austin's the kind of man that he wished that he had been. So that's everything that happened with Don at the wedding. But Nina was extremely sad. And everyone thought it was because, like, she was just jealous of Sage and Alice because they had, like, this big wedding. And her and Don just basically eloped because they are married. I don't think I ever addressed that. But they are actually married. And when Don was talking to Austin, he also confessed that he does not love Nina. Like, because when Don told Austin that he was still in love, like always has been in love with Sage. Oops, I made them argue. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, that he was still in love with Sage, and Austin was like, but what about Nina? And he basically confessed that the only reason that Don married Nina was so that he could have a relationship with Reese, who is Nina and Don's son. Because Nina was going to take... Oh my God, stop arguing. It's terrible. Because Nina was going to take Reese away from him. Like, she basically manipulated Don into marrying her by threatening to not give him access to their son. So he married Nina so that he could have a relationship with Reese. But now everyone's a young adult. Reese is living in the city. You know, he's married. He has a child and another, like, child on the way. And so basically Don is like, I can have my life back. That's the way that he feels. And he is contemplating leaving Nina. But if he does that, he has, like, nothing. Like, the house that they live in that was originally his and Sage's, when Don went bankrupt, like, Nina bought the house. Like, Nina started taking over the mortgage payments and was put on the deed. And so basically, if they get divorced, like, he has nothing but his business, which is Bods by Don. So he has a franchise in Oasis Springs as well as one in San Myshuno, which Francis is actually running. So he is running that business for Don. And so basically Don's like, I don't really know what to do. He's like, all my money is tied up in this business. So, like, if I move to the city, like, I'm basically starting over. And that's his plan. He wants to move to the city. He doesn't want to live in Oasis Spring anymore. You know, 2 of his children live in the city. There's more business to be had in the city. He would love to grow Bods by Don. I think it's like City Bods by Don. I think that's what it's called. So he would love to grow that business. But if he does that, then he's basically starting over. So he's kind of just, like, confiding in Odette about everything that's going on. So he did just leave, and she's getting ready to go to sleep. And I didn't think anything was going to happen in this episode, but actually it did. So I do think this is the perfect place to leave off for today. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. If you liked this episode, please be sure to give it a big fat thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!
Come out and save me, I'm a mess, need to untangle.